Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a continuation of a saving disaster battle, I suppose. Where yesterday we fought Reichland, and it was an hour and a half long battle, and our forces were left in real bad shape, and then Marienburg was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna finish this off." And they climbed up over here, and they've blocked us off. So I wasn't really super comfortable on leaving this as it was. I don't like to do second parts on disasters. If I can't fix something in like an hour and a half, I'm like, that's enough. But I just wasn't comfortable leaving it like this because I went to so much effort to save this army. And then to have it just blocked off here, it isn't good enough. So basically, I'm going to try and save this army. Now, I think he's going to need a rescue party to come in here, but we need to buy him some time. And if we just sit here, he's not going to have any time. So what we're going to need to do is defeat this Marienburg army. Now, it doesn't look like it's super strong, but that being said, our Shaggoths are just not in good shape. Archaon's in terrible shape as well. There's nothing I can do to heal him. We were able to heal this dude by taking him in and out, but honestly, he's like the least important dude in here. But if we were to give him something, we should give him a steed, so that he can at least be quite quick. You can always give him his manticore later, because I think we're going to actually be able to make use of him in this battle. Now, the other thing that we need to do is hire a regiment of renown. We need all of them. So there's 6 here, so we need 6 spaces. So I know that he wants to get rid of these regular Dragon Ogres anyway, so we'll just merge them, because we'll still essentially have all the Dragon Ogres, but we'll have enough spots. Now, this is why it's important not to have Regiment of Renowns in your standing army. So he did the right thing by not keeping them there, because this is an emergency. Now, the plan here is basically, fingers crossed that there's nothing else over here, but basically make our way up to the Brass Keep and hold out there. And basically just get Kolek over here to be like, I'ma come save you, bitch. And just buy him enough time to heal. So hopefully we'll be able to encamp, but we have to stay far enough away from this dude here. He's in regular march. Gonna be able to move to here. So, and we can't jump in the underway. We can't get around that way. So, how strong is Middenland in comparison to us? Not Middenland, Marienburg. Yeah. I mean, I'll put in some effort here, but I think he just did himself dirty by pushing in too far. I can't go into ambush stance either. And if we don't get a turn to just recover, then we're not going to get to. So we don't necessarily need to get in camp stance. We just need to get out of this. If we ever look at what's causing us attrition, it is vampire. Oh, God. We still take vampire attrition up here as well. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, we've done what we can here. Let's fight this battle and see what the odds are like. Yeah, that's to be expected. But I have noticed that this game tends to rate damaged units very lowly. So, I mean, some Shaggoths might end up dying, but I think the game's underrating them at the moment. So, in this situation here, what's going to be our biggest threat? The handgunners probably would be the biggest threat. They're not in force march. We could probably waste all the ammunition of their artillery easily enough. Alright, well, we'll jump in here and we'll see how we go. How much trees do we have as cover? Alright. What's the range on this? I don't usually use it very often. 420 versus 480. Okay. It might have actually been a bad idea for me to recruit this, because if I didn't, they might just stand still. Anyway, let's see. Because attacking is usually a lot easier than defending, which is what we were doing in the previous battle. But I maybe shouldn't have recruited the Hell Cannon. I guess we'll see. Yeah, we don't have any Law of Life or anything to heal. And I don't, even if I gave Archaon a potion of healing, he still has to survive the end turn, you know? Alright, so, let's see here. Where should we stand? At least we do have the option to withdraw. Not that it would really matter. If we don't win here, we're boned. Okay, so I'm going to rely heavily on this guy. That's why I wanted to give him a horse. Archaon's got some really cool abilities. All the dragon ogres are here. I wish I had done better in the previous battle now. Not that I necessarily did badly, but I really wish I had done, like, even better. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm not going through that again. Alright. So, they might consider themselves having artillery superiority. I think they do. Based on the way they're rotating around, I think they consider themselves to be having artillery superiority. So we can get rid of their artillery. I mean, it would be good if we could get them to blow up their own units. But the benefit here is that we just basically want to cause the army losses as fast as possible. I don't want to fight these guys. They're in my way. So I just gotta find which way they're facing. Oh, he's hidden. Yeah, terrain's not super favorable. If we stand out here. There we go. Because that's going to be worth a lot of balance of power. And then we can get Archaon closer. Excuse me, that just came out of nowhere. Then we can get Archaon closer and pop down some spells. Because normally I wouldn't mind having Archaon do this. But obviously, since he's only got 640 health, him taking any damage is going to be unacceptable here. He needs to stay completely out of melee. If we want these Shaggoths to live, which of course we do, they need to kind of stay out of combat as well. At least they don't have those persistent penalties from Boris. You know what might actually be the safest option? To fucking attack Reichland right after this and take the city. Blow it up. They can't attack us if they're dead. Yeah, it won't take long to get rid of all this ammo here, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We didn't get the option to do this in the previous battle because they were on the attack. The AI behaves... There's two different types of AI, basically. Attack and defense. And the defense AI is way easier to defeat. Which is why I always tell people, make sure you're the attacker. You know, unless you like to suffer. You know, if you like suffering, then put yourself in forced march in front of superior enemies. Yeah, go for it. Go and recruit an army full of chosen, go into forced march stance, and stand right in front of 4 Reichland armies. Show them how many balls you got before they cut them off. Alright, I think we've gotten rid of all the Hellstorm rocket battery ammo. Now it's just the mortars. We can see it's just got a little bit of ammo left. Now, because these are such high value units, that's probably a lot of the balance of power defeated. Now, we might have to fight these guys twice. So it's important that we actually finish off the crew for them at some point. Alright, now Archaon should be able to get in there. We could waste the ammo of the archers as well. But that is really pushing it. Because, like, archers are pretty low value. Alright, what's the range on this? 150. Well, that outranges them. Alright, let's just send Archaon up. Alright, so the gunner's probably over here, because I can tell by their range. Oh shit. Nope, the gunner's right in the middle there. But it didn't see us. Right, well, okay. So, if we overcast this, we have a 43% chance of a miscast, which will basically just kill us outright, so we can't be doing that. We didn't gain a level up from the previous battle, so this still costs a fair bit. So I'm just gonna non-overcast it. Which is also known as just casting it. which does damage, but isn't really going to get that many kills, but that's okay. Didn't... it's getting some kills. Now, they'll probably start marching towards us. And if not, then I'll just cast it again. Yep, there we go. Alright, now, hitting a moving target's a little bit more difficult. Yeah, I didn't do amazing there. At least it's a cheap spell. Alright, so far, so good, I think. Luckily, Archaon's quite fast, so we can get out of combat pretty quickly. So mostly just basic units. I'm going to go for another Burning Head. Yeah, little bits of damage here and there. Oh shit. Move him back just a little bit. Alright, go for the infantry. Way better at it, especially the gunners. Alright, if we're gonna lose anyone, let's use the Dragon Ogres and the infantry before we use up the Shaggoths. So keep the Shaggoths in reserve. Alright, this guy's stuck him around the side over here. Crap. Actually, he can take as much damage as he wants because he can, we can recover his... Actually, no, because I've already done it once this turn. He can't reattach this turn. Are they supposed to be at 24 units? I don't know. No, don't have Archaon go in there. Too little health. Alright. Let's go in. Alright, and he can, just bear with me here. This one here can summon the what's it called? Chain Lightning. Just let him get it into a bit of a blob, and we can cast some magic. Alright, I think that'll hopefully do reasonably well. Just make sure you don't get killed there. Cool, we're going to win the battle, but let's see what the damage is going to be like. We're still not out of the woods, even after this victory, we are still not out of the woods. Literally and figuratively speaking, because of the... because of Reichlin, and there could be other forces nearby. A much easier battle than the previous one, obviously. Much easier. Hell Cannon's done well for us. Yep, blow up that that great sword. We just basically want to close the army losses now. But yeah, keep the Shaggoths out of it. At least until the army loss penalties in... Oh shit. I forgot about the Chaos Spawn as well. That's right. They're a bit kind of too slow anyway. Alright, we could pop down this, but where? Over here would be okay. I gotta get over there though. Alright, we got that dude. Yeah, just get it cast in. Doesn't have to be amazing. Oh god, took a little bit of damage there. These guys here did really well. Oh, no, Archaon, no. Bad boy. Want him close by, just don't want him to actually fight. Alright, got enough magic for another cast. I think the army losses is going to be inflicted real soon. Just got to be careful, or else I might end up doing more damage to my own... Okay, there's the army losses. Alright, no more shooting. Because might hit our own units. And yeah, definitely try to run them down as much as possible. Especially the artillery crew. If we didn't already get rid of them, just so we don't have to deal with them again. And the gunners, if we didn't already finish them off. Thought I told you to stop. And kill him, yep. So yeah, that guy being on the horse, that really helped us in this battle. Alright, let's speed this up. Alright, so yeah. I have to fight them again. Which isn't too bad. Like, the second time will be a lot easier. Still has to be fought manually, probably. And it'll just be remnants. It's also a good opportunity for Archaon to get a little bit more experience. I mean, he can't get Arcane Conduit, but still, just every bit counts. So I'm actually glad I hired this dude. He got a lot of kills. It all just came down to whether or not they charge at us, because modifying the AI's behavior to make it favorable for you, that's really how to win battles. Making the AI fall into traps. Not just be like, my army's stronger than yours, I win. On legendary difficulty, you can't really rely on that. You have to understand their behavior and know weaknesses of it, and also try to get them to behave in a certain way. Understand that the AI will do things based on your actions, so if you modify your behavior, you can modify their behavior. Alright, pretty minimal damage. No damage done to the Shaggoths, really, so... And none of them have died yet. We didn't lose any in the first battle. All we lost was one dragon. Again, of course, we've had to merge some of them. But even he said in the email that he wants to get Shaggoths. But we got to get him out of here. Alright, so one of them got away. It's not a big deal. Yeah, the money's not the problem.
The gods direct me. There'll be a reckoning.
It doesn't look like there's any military presence out this way.
I can't.
Yeah, this guy's got a lot of movement. Well, Archaon got to level up. Let's have a look here. So, how did you level him up? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Need that. Alright, so, if we detach and reattach... I won't be able to reattach him this turn. So, can't be doing that. Yeah, we need Kolek to get over here and just blow them the fuck up right now. What's he got over here as well? I don't know what you're doing with this one. Doesn't matter. We got to go in there and save. What level's he? Level 30. He told me as well that he's got a mod, I think, that increases the experience rate. Well, it's not active at the moment because I don't install any mods. That increased the experience rate of all of the enemy lords and heroes. That's why they had that hero that was like really high level and was doing lots of spell casts. But it turns out it was save compatible with vanilla.
I foresee destruction.
I don't know.
Spread ruin on them.
I don't know. What's this dude here? Non-aggression.
But you have my time.
Yeah, see, I don't want to screw up any of your other armies, but this one here looks like you just recruited it. See, in order to keep up with, could you just get a peace treaty with them? Yeah, you could.
Are spectators to what happens here.
Maybe destroy Wolfenburg first.
The mountains call.
Because we don't need that dude. Might have been better to actually destroy Manfred though. But then again, we've got a mission to save Archaon. Wolfenburg's only... It's a tier 4. We'd make a fair bit of money blowing that up. Alright, do that. It's like it's just a stepping stone. I don't know how long you've been at war with them, but I think that's enough for now. Alright, and just put him in camp stand. So, yeah, again, I'm not entirely sure what we want to do there. Alright, now we gotta... You've got other armies. Like, let's have a look. Who are you playing as in this one? Okay, you're playing as Kolek. Alright, Siggy down here. Yeah, you're pushing in pretty damn hard and fast. Okay, well, it's good that there's one of those armies here. We can't get a peace treaty with these guys. How many wars do you want to fight? God damn it. I mean, I know you're playing as Chaos, but frontiers all over the place. Can't peace out with anyone from there. What about with this? Can always just go back to war with them later.
Ready. I will.
Okay. That plague doesn't look too much fun to deal with. How strong is Reichland compared to you? Reasonably. And how many armies do we even have? I just count it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's really only 3 if you add it all up together. Okay. Because an indication of our strength will give us an idea of how strong they are as well. So Siggy's at pretty much full strength. We could smash this dude up here. And we're not at war with them, are we? No, we got non-aggression pact. Okay, that's cool. So because that'd be easy. That'd be really easy.
Never stop.
Ready.
I'm just thinking, what do you got here? Okay. Yeah, give him a manticore.
Dominance.
Alright, go for it. This should be an easy fight. Yeah, we can fight this manually. Well, we have to fight it manually, or else we'll probably risk losing a Shaggoth or two. But it'll be quick. It'll be quick. All we gotta do is send the Manticore in there, do a bit of burning, and then the Shaggoths will just roll right over this. No problem. Especially because they're on force march. But yeah, if we can really just sort of get Marienburg's strength ranking down, I can sort of more accurately predict where their forces are, which might help Archaon out, which is exactly what we're trying to do here. Alright. Not trying to waste their ammo. Just gonna generate some magic while this is going on. Because as soon as I cast, they're going to charge at us. Because that is of no threat to us at all. We do not need to waste its ammo. This time, we're going to be overcasting Burning Head, I think. Actually, no, they got a lot of... Yeah, no, Burning Head on the missile units first. Alright, there we go. And then, after that, we'll do Flamestorm on the melee units. Right, they'll start marching at us real soon, so no, stay away from those Outriders. Right, here they come. Cool, and pop that down there, because that looks like a decent concentration of them. Decent spellcast there. And yeah, it only costs 10 winds of magic, so that's nice and cheap, but we gotta wait for it to cool down. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything to Shagger, so we can just sit there and tank that. No problem. Surprised they actually stopped. I haven't seen them do that before. Once they start marching, they usually don't stop. I might actually pop one of these down. Problem is we're getting shot by bullets, but it'll be okay. Because we could just attach and then detach him, and it'll be at full health again. Alright, that should do it. Time to kill. No, actually, stay in formation. So, thin them out by about 500 men. Cool. Don't really need to blob them up. Of course, prioritize getting rid of their large units and their missile units first, because the great swords will just bog us down too much. Leave their artillery alone. It's actually doing more damage to their own troops now. Suppose the flagellants have to go as well. Alright, bring him back in. Maybe cast over here. Army losses shouldn't be too far off now. There we go. Now I just gotta get rid of the flagellants. 70 kills in total, he get 540. Cool. And pretty minimal damage there, they'll recover very quickly. Yeah, no hour and a half battle needed here. There we go. So you're probably going to want to get this army to move back towards the Empire territory. Finish off Reichland first before moving into Bretonnia. Sort of like deal with these enemies one at a time. Otherwise you could very easily get yourself overwhelmed.
The gods direct me. Handsome and lethal.
Asinine mortal, go now.
Yeah, it works. Oh god.
Slanesh's sire.
There, one exploit down. 2 exploits get brought into the game. They can never properly balance this game, can they? I feel bad for them.
Are these grotesque?
Not really. Anyway, so if I could, hang on, how strong is Marienburg now? So they've probably still got another army somewhere. Let's try and see if we can find where it is by just checking military presence in all their settlements. It might give us an indication of where they might be standing. So okay, it's there. It's at Juzero. Okay, that's probably where their last army is. If we don't include this.
Ignore that.
So Middenheim might actually be safe, but we don't know what's going on with Hochland over here. They don't have much. Because, like, if we can get into Middenland rather than the Brass Keep, we might be able to escape this dude firstly, which isn't super dangerous by the look of it. Maybe I could actually attack him. Because we beat that army and it was bigger, and it looks like it's basically the same. What if we just went balls to the walls? Because if I kill that dude, I might be able to get him back over here to Kolek and to safety. But again, I don't know what's here. And the damage... Like, I can't take him out and put him back in again this turn. I've already done it this turn. Can't do it twice. The cavalry's at full strength. We didn't lose any health on the Dragon Ogres. Archaon lost a tiny little bit. They're not within range of each other. If we attack the settlement here... I don't know, because I really want to encamp, right? How strong is Reichland? The big question here is, like, I just don't know where... A big question is, like, what's going on out everywhere else? Like, there could be a full stack waiting here. I just don't know. It might be safer to go into Middenland for the time being. It's a big gamble. Do we go in here and get attacked by who knows what? We just don't have any intel. Or do I try to make a run back over here? I don't think Archaon has enough movement to like get back to Wolfenburg. But this army here is the remnants from the previous battle. It's too badly damaged. But if there's an army here, then we're boned. But I can't see it. And I don't want to take this guy out to go and check.
Not possible.
Archaon doesn't have lightning strike, does he? No. So there's 8 units in there and 5 units there, so 13 in total. If we fought that battle, we should be fine, because I could use the artillery to get rid of the walls, and we could essentially just use fire magic to burn them all before we just send just the last of our guys in. But it all just depends on who's here. So, big gamble. But I think that's what I want to do. Because we got to get him back to Kolek sooner rather than later. I don't expect... Oh, it's not too bad. Ugh. Okay, I wasn't expecting to see that there. They'll probably take a defensive position still. We have to waste the ammo of the Emperor's Wrath. I mean, it gives us even odds, so that's better than the previous battle for him. So we're on the process of getting him out of here. Now, if we don't take... I need to know what's down south at Talabheim. I have no idea. If there's a full stack sitting there, we're doomed. It's just a pure guess. I mean, I would assume that they already sent everything that they had over here. Because it's not like we're the only people they're fighting. Looking for a good spot to go and stand. This one here should be fine. Keep them over here. Okay, and then what do I leave here? Have him try to waste the ammo. Looks like they're taking another defensive position. Cool. Alright. Shouldn't take too long to dodge all this. Because, yeah, all three pieces of artillery are firing at the same time. Now, we're probably going to need the Shaggers to take out the steam tank, which means one or two of them might die. Just because they're so low in health. The steam tank might only need to attack them once or twice and get them. Not sure. Of course, there are some Shaggers that are less damaged than others. Got hit there. It's alright. Just thinking how we can get through this without losing a Shaggoth. Alright. So, Hellstorm rocket batteries are down. Steam tanks looks like it's about got a third of its health remaining. Third of its ammo. The mortars aren't a concern. It's just the steam tank. Looks like it's just got a tiny sliver of ammo left. I think they get 40 shots in total. Can't see. It does look like it's mostly empty, but the trees are obscuring it. I'll know when it's run out of ammo because the bar at the bottom will disappear. Come on. There it is. That's the end of it. Alright, so those mortars, they still got a few shots left, but they're not important. So we lost 400 health with that. That's not a big deal. Alright, so I'd love to overcast it, but it will mean Archaon's death. Possibly. There's 43% chance of him dying. Nah, I don't think that's a good idea. So just non-overcast it. Oh shit. 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 I didn't see them. Okay. Didn't take much damage. Oh, God, I can't get close enough. That's the problem. Well, maybe I'll pop down a bombardment first, and then while they're moving. That's when I'll pop something else down. But yeah, just so low on health. So the gunner unit should be there. We probably killed a couple of them. Didn't do a ton of damage. And then, I don't even need to get super close. They'll walk right into this, hopefully. Oh, shit. Cool. Looks like I must have hit something, because we're getting kills. Good. So yeah, it's only 10 winds of magic now, so much cheaper. And we'll just see if we can do as much damage as possible, because if we get attacked again over the end turn, even if it's by a small force, they're just wearing us down. It'd be pretty funny if Chaos had Lure of Life. Although I suppose Lure of Nurgle might actually include some kind of regeneration, so we'll see what that's like with Game 3. rioting in the street if it's not OP.
Archaon!
187 kills, not too bad. You just move back over here, see if you can lure some of them away. Alright, time to charge on in. Don't want to use them just yet. So I'm just going to do a basic one of these, because... I don't know. Just because it's easy. You go in there as well. So how do you go? Honestly, considering how few troops they actually had, not bad at all. This army's not on force march either. Maybe for the next cast I'll just use this one here. So they seem to be doing just fine. Let's hope no Shaggoths die. But like I said, it might happen. They're just so low on health. And we're not done with the this one here. Alright, there's the army losses. Just gotta get rid of the Emperor's Wrath. Alright, no more shooting. And it looks like we got through this without any Shaggoths dying. Oh, come on. Just need to give him one more tap in the arse. There we go. Good stuff. And yeah, make sure that general dies. Best get them to take down infantry actually, and have the Shaggoths sort out the general. No sense in letting him live. Jeez, they're not doing very much damage. Alright, now he's kind of going down. Alright, cool. That'll do. Alright, so now I guess the moment of truth. How far can we get? Do I have to blow up Hergig? Can I get close to Wolfenburg? Should I force march? Should I just go into encamp stance now? I don't know. That's why you gotta scout ahead. Because yeah, we haven't destroyed that army. You know what? I shouldn't have blown up Wolfenburg. I could have made it over to Kolek. Damn it. That was a mistake. I should have just pieced out with Manfred and stood there. Alright, well, we'll see what we can do. So, if I stand here, and they attack me with these two armies, I'm pretty confident I can beat them. Because we got rid of the worst of them. If I force march over to here, and if I'm caught in force march, I can't move him back over there now. I could force march him over so that he's close by, and that way I could deny enemy reinforcements if they send too many. That'd make things a little bit easier if they did that. I wouldn't be able to bring any of these Shaggoths here. Nor any of these guys. Looking at how you've leveled up Kolek. Yeah, that seems fine. But gotta move towards here. Yeah, that's all correct. Yeah. Oh, come on, of course you gotta get the ward save. What are you thinking? Yeah, that's all seems fine. Yep. So you want to put some points into Assassinate. There'll still be a few points left for him. So yeah, force marching to there. If we have a look at his range, according to this, he can't actually make it to Wolfenburg, but that one probably can. Alright. It's a bit of a risk, but I think it's what we need to take. If we truly want to save Archaon, we need to force march now to Wolfenburg. Oh my god, I got ambushed. Oh my god, I don't even know who this is. There was somebody waiting there. I should have moved in regular stance first. Alright, so, oh my god, I can't believe it. It's Marienburg too. Alright, it couldn't be that large of an army since we know we've smashed up Marienburg quite a bit. And we do have a lot of mobile forces. Unfortunately, the Hell Cannon's gonna get smashed. Oh my god, I really should not have... Hang on, what's this? Get back. Yeah, it's really small. The infantry is going to have to be left behind. The Hell Cannon is... Yeah, you can stay on there. And you shoot at this. Oh my god. Archaon got wounded straight away. Shit. Unfortunately, not much I can do about that. We just gotta save them. It doesn't matter if Archaon gets wounded. Just gotta save the army. I didn't know there was gonna be an ambush here. It's not my fucking campaign. Alright, we gotta get in there, get rid of the gunners. Yeah, our forces are definitely stronger than this. I think. Yeah, the problem is just, they just caught us massively by surprise here. And yeah, this is forced march. So obviously they just really want to take this opportunity to get us, which makes sense, but they're gonna do damage. We'll beat them, but they're gonna do damage to us. Funny thing is, I think I've still got enough movement to get out of forced march stance. How the hell was I supposed to know Marienburg was here? They don't matter, just get in there. All that matters is the Shaggoths. Like, Archaon can come back. As long as we win. He'll be fine. Yeah, I knew I was going to win the battle, just unfortunate about Archaon. He was running on fumes anyway. Okay. That's still a few more seconds away. There's no way we're going to catch up to them. Just ignore their melee infantry. All they are is there to bog us down. That's it. Really, really regretting demolishing Wolfenburg right now. Okay, you ready to zap? Not yet. I still don't think any Shaggoths have died. Just Archaon so far. What the fuck are you aiming for? Oh, and the Forsaken. They're probably gone. That unit will still survive. But I might gotta stop them from getting this. Come on, surely you can outrun some bloody war wagons. Yeah, don't fight them. How fast are they? 50 versus... Oh, we're on force march, of course. That's why we're so slow. Well, at least to stop them from shooting. Right, that dude's dead. Cool. And this dude over here is not too far off. God damn, we are running on fumes. Alright, enemy lord's dead. Can we just get that army losses so we can leave? Alright, cool. I think there's the army losses. Those guys are getting away. Yeah, we probably want as few of these guys to get away as possible. I don't think Marienburg is going to attack us over the end turn. I think Reichland will now. Especially now that Archaon's gone. We've lost our magic. Still think we can handle them, but it just depends if there's anyone in Talabheim, that's all. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, that sucked. So that Forsaken's probably gone as well, so we'll need a new general to command here. I don't know what rank you can recruit dudes at, but we'll probably need somebody that has magic. So a fire wizard would be good. Hopefully recruit rank 6, that way at least we get Burning Head. Yeah, 2 units got wiped out. Okay. Well, really just, yeah, whatever. Blocking my way to fucking Wolfenburg. Alright, now we need a thing of fire. Infernal Dump, it's only rank 3.
Absolutely not. You need a boon.
And I have no means to attack him. To finish him off. But Marienburg, are they allied with Reichland? Yes. Okay. Well, we have to make sure we're not in their sphere of influence, so they don't come in and help. Yeah, I really doubt Marienburg is going to send any more force over here, because we know where one of their full stacks are.
I foresee destruction.
And yeah, I need Burning Head, just in case we come under attack. Where should I stand? Probably right up here, but outside of his reach. Just right there. There's no retreating from that point. But if we can survive through the next turn, we'll be okay. As for this dude here, he seems fun. I don't know what you were doing with him. I'm assuming you want Shaggoths. Just need population surplus. You don't have any enemies out here. Maybe don't worry about him right now. So yeah, I'll just leave him in camp stance, and then we'll just see how things go. I'm assuming you're gonna want to give him some stuff eventually. Alright, so let's see how we go. So when does Archaon come back? Archaon will come back in 5 turns. So yeah, that sucked. That sucked. But you know, these things happen. If we can save the horde, it won't really matter that much. He'll just miss out on a little bit of experience. So it all just comes down to Reichland. What are they going to do? They send another army over here. We're boned. And oh, I think we're actually safe. After all the hardship, I think we're actually going to be safe. Unless Marienburg wants to try one last time. Nah. They're like, fuck this. This is bullshit. Alright. We're safe. Standing next to Kolek, you're going to be safe. Let me just absolutely make doubly sure, though. Yeah, speed this up, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so 4 turns, Archaon comes back, this guy can take a rest after that. And so if we have a look here, if we move him to this point here and go into a camp stance, we'll be fine. And then I don't think these guys are going to declare war on you anytime soon. They're at war with Reichland as well, but you can go back to war with them in 9 turns. You've got tons of money, so I would highly recommend probably just encamping here for the turn and just making sure that these guys here get some recovery. If we were to just double check, come over here, put him in a camp stance. Yeah, tons of replenishment. You finished all that. And from here you can start recruiting those other Shaggoths that you wanted as well. So you can get rid of the Regiment of Renown now and get started on that. And you know what? No Shaggoths died. And the funny thing is, by the time he's finished recruiting, Archaon will be back. So, you know, Archaon missed out on a little bit of experience. But, you know, they didn't get his trait. Not that it really matters anyway, because we killed the general and the trait sucks. But yeah, Archaon didn't lose any items. He just got wounded. And Kolek can now just babysit this if you want. And yeah, you got tons of money. Let Sigvald make the money. And highly recommend smash up Marienburg for this. For that ambush. Need to be punished for it. But anyway, this is definitely saved now. This army, completely safe. Unless you just get balls to the wall risky and just want to throw it straight back into the fire again. Which I do not recommend doing. So they've reoccupied that. The army's safe. Every Shaggoth is safe. Alright guys, that's the end of this one. We can move on to a different disaster from now on. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to leave a sub, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.